how to build in Fortnite for noobs. Hey guys, it's Champion Dark. Today I will be teaching you guys how to build in Fortnite. So, first of all, when you load into Fortnite, your default settings or keybinds will be Z for the wall, C for the floor, X for the stair, and V for the cone, just like so. Now you can change these in settings, which I will show you right now. I actually have my wall and my stair binded to my mouse. But first we're gonna go to this settings, this gear button. And if we scroll down to building here, you should turn on reset building choice, turn on disable braided option, turn on turbo building, and select both for auto confirm edits, just like I've done. There's also this keybind button up here, and if we scroll down past this, there we go, and we find building. So first of all, for building edit, it will be G when you first load in. I would recommend F because it's closer to WASD, which is where you put your fingers. And yeah, I think it's closer. My building edits are also right above it, so you can change it. You can see all my building edits, what I put them as. So as an example, if I wanted to change my floor keybind to L, I click it, press L, now it's L. I'm going to change it back to C because I actually don't want it as that. But now I'm going to show you guys the edits for walls, stairs, cones, and everything. So the basic generic one for a wall right here is simply just going to be a window right there, right in the open. Just a simple window. You just click once and it opens up. So if you right click, it resets the builds, and yeah. So you can also have windows on the side, one there and one there. Next up, we can actually kind of get rid of this whole section and we're left with like a little one bar, just like that. And we can also do this horizontally, like so. We cannot do it the other way though, like this. It just doesn't work because then it would be floating. But we can do this, where it kind of creates an archway. Next up is this kind of diagonal one, and as you can see, it's already breaking. It won't break here or here, but it's breaking down here because there's like nothing for it to stand on, but you can do both of those. Next is like a half archway, like that with 4. So yeah, next is the cone. This one's pretty simple, it's only 4 blue tiles. And the first one that you click, you can kind of hide in here, it kind of protects you. The second one is basically just a ramp. You can see it's like quite similar, but it does look a bit different, the texture. The third one is like this weird upside down kind of Dorito thing, but oops, yeah, anyway. It looks a bit strange, but it actually won't stay until you have like a couple builds around, I believe. Anyway, next up is the floor. So this one's also pretty simple. You can click one area just to get like holes, simple stuff like that. And then you can actually do stuff like that with the corners. And finally, you can kind of make like a bridge, if you will. And you can do that both sides. Next is the stairs. I think this one's the most difficult, honestly. You kind of just click, and I don't have it really figured out, but you kind of just move your mouse around until you kind of get it to change. So like this one again, you can move it around, until you get it to change. So now I'm going to show you something called ramp rushing. Normally, people will build like this when they're going towards enemies right out in the open, and that's actually something you do not want to do. Instead of doing that, you're going to want to be protected. So you're going to put a floor here, a stair to the side, a stair above that, and then a stair in front of you. Then you're going to edit like we did with the wall beforehand, and then place and repeat. We're also going to put a stair above us to protect us. And you can see I just missed that one with the motion, but we're going to take our time here, nice and slow, kind of just repeat it. And because I have turbo building on, I don't have to click for every one. So now I can kind of start to get a bit faster, once you kind of get used to it. And you don't have to do the 3 edit. You can do a 4, you can do a door like I did before. But yeah, that is basically ramp rushing. So next up is tunneling. If there's somebody in front of you and you're in the sky, maybe you don't want to get shot out, you're going to do this and then place a cone above you, and once again do the edit that we showed with a cone above you and a cone underneath you. Surround yourself with walls and just continue. So cone, cone, surround with walls. Edit, cone, cone, surround with walls, edit. So let's say, for example, if I just combine what you guys just learned and did both of these things and tunneled and ramp rushed, and now I'm in the air and I want to get down. How am I going to do that? I'm going to put a floor instead, and I'm going to surround myself with this floor. I'm going to edit the floor and really quickly place another one underneath. So I'll show you guys that in slow motion right here. I edit and I put the floor down so it stops me and breaks my fall. So that's exactly what you're going to want to do if you ever want to get down, just do stuff like that. And you don't even have to build around you at some point if you don't want to. I reached the border here. But if you really wanted to, when you drop, you can just drop without anything. Just hold down in place and then hold down in place. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in another one.